Hello everybody, my name's Stefan, and today I'm going to start showing you guys what I'm doing to my Hobie 16. I just got it recently, probably about 4 weeks ago, and the weather just started to warm up, so I'm going to start taking it out a lot. I'm sorry if the audio probably sucks. And that's just the way it's gonna have to be for a while, because I'm pouring most of my way into the boat and not into a microphone. But today we're going to, well, I was gonna fix that hole right there, if you can see it. But it seems I forgot the epoxy. I had to ride my bike. I'm currently using the car. But that's okay. I have plenty of other things to do. Today I'm mostly going to be using this stuff, fiberglass stain remover, to get rid of a lot of the stains on the side of the boat. Just make it really, really white and clean. I'm going to get under the boat, and all this yellow right here, hopefully that'll be gone after I treat it. And eventually I'm going to relace the trampoline, because the white line and the center line is kind of gray and ugly. That'll eventually occur. And today I'm also going to be replacing my downhaul with this, or this is my outhaul actually, and my downhaul with this, because right now it's the white line that's used for my halyards. And eventually I'm going to replace those as well. I really want to replace all the lines except the jib sheet, because the jib sheet is a nicer line that has already been replaced. I have a Pelican box right there so I can carry my phone. There's this really cool app called Race Cues, and it'll tell you your course and your heading, your max speed, your average speed, and all that stuff in knots. It's a really cool app to use. Well, I'm gonna get to this, and I'll show you guys my progress afterwards. All right? Okay, so I've replaced the outhaul. There's your outhaul right here. Black line into red and gold tracers. I just tied a bowline right here to attach it to the sail, and I went down here, fed it through that cleat, and typed like a barrel knot sort of, and then I just tied it off here just to get rid of the slack. And then over here at my downhaul, another bowline, and this is just gonna hang loose. And the length through these lines is this, your downhaul, 5 feet, and it's a Dyneema line, and then my outhaul is same Dyneema line, 7 feet, or 8 feet actually. Like in the Hobie catalog it says 7.2 feet, I'm pretty sure, but it was just easier to order 13 feet in total and cut it to length. So that's that. Okay, well, funny thing, I got extra small gloves. And here, let me show you a comparison of my hand size. This is the glove. This is my actual hand. This glove is way too small for my hands. And I've already ripped open the box, so there's no returning it. So we're using small gloves. I finished cleaning it. It's still a bit wet because I had to rinse it off. But I'm pretty happy with how it came out. This side didn't come out as good as the other side, because this side has a lot of patches in it. And the patches are just the color they are. You can't really, or in my experience right now, they're harder to remove. Like the color just is the color it is. This side turned out a lot better. I'll probably come back another day and do it all again, because the gloves I used were way too small, and eventually it started like hurting my hands to scrub. But I got underneath everything. It's a lot cleaner underneath than it was. I'm really happy about how that turned out. The problem is that when I use the hose, like everything would flood. Like all, if it focuses, you'll see that all that water over there. Okay, I've decided that we're going out today because it's blowing probably 13, 14, just maybe 16. And I think that'll be okay. The water's not too cold, and if we do happen to capsize, we won't end up in any really bad situations. And right now I'm going to try to attach my GoPro right up here on the jib thing, wherever you attach the jib. Hope it'll work, because it's like what I've read is the best angle really, or the top of the mast. But I'm not demasting my Hobie just so I can put a GoPro up there, because I'm not up for the challenge really. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. It'll be good. It'll be good, hopefully. Alright, well, we did end up going out. Depends on what you call out. We kind of ran into some issues. When I was raising the mainsail, one of my trapeze wires got stuck on one of the battens on the mainsail. We couldn't raise it all the way up, and that made it so we couldn't sail, and it was a bit windy, and our sails kept powering up while we were trying to raise them, and eventually we had to capsize the boat and make it to undo the batten from the trapeze wire. And our rudder broke, as you can probably tell right there, if it focuses. Well, anyways, you can see that rudder's down and it's broken. So it is what it is. I'm gonna be getting a new rudder for my coach soon, I hope. And it was an interesting day. Very, very interesting. Probably out there for like 30 minutes trying to raise the sails, and eventually we had to capsize the boat, but it is what it is.